I created a tool that allows you to quickly and easily extract textures from perspective images, pack them into atlas maps, and then use those to create PSX style models or whatever you're looking to do. The tool is completely open source. You can find it on GitHub, and to get started you simply have to go to this link. You don't even have to download anything, you're good to go. To get started using the tool, you first need to upload source images. There's two ways to do that. You can either browse your local file system like this, or you can just go online and find your image, copy it to clipboard, and then just Control V. And as you can see, it gets pasted here. You can scale the image, you can hold Shift to scale uniformly, you can rotate the image, etc., etc. You essentially position your images here, and then I suggest locking the images. So now you can no longer move them. You can always unlock if you want, but this is just there to, as a quality of life feature, just to not move your images around while you're drawing these rectangles on top. Another thing to note is I'm panning by holding the middle mouse button and then just moving the mouse. And I'm zooming in with the middle mouse button, scrolling forward, backwards. So I'm going to add a rectangle here, as you can see. And now what we need to do is just position these vertices by clicking and dragging with the mouse, like that. And when you're satisfied, you just click Extract All, and it extracts the texture. Now on this screen here, this is your export texture. You can control, the size if you want to be 256 by 256 or 256 by 512 or whatever. You just update the size here. And so it shows you here, like this white area, everything that's inside of that white area is going to be exported. So all of the pixels in that zone. So that you can, pack your stuff in there. And so extract all, it's just going to add the additional ones. Same thing here. You also have this 90-degree snapping, which is really handy for packing textures. You also have these guides that allow you to snap to edges and stuff like that. Again, holding Shift to scale uniformly. So yeah, just do your stuff, pack stuff. And I'm just going to show you one more feature that I'm working on. It's still kind of buggy, but if you want, you can try it. But you've been warned. It's kind of buggy. It's the drawing mode. So if you enter the drawing mode, you just click and you draw the quadrilaterals, the rectangles, and yeah, it's just super fast, but it's kind of super buggy, especially with the panning. If you try to pan while you're drawing, it can break stuff. You can just modify it like this a little bit. Remember to exit the drawing mode, extract all, and as you can see, it doesn't really work perfectly yet, but you can make it work. And it's sometimes it can be lower resolution. It extracts it in a lower resolution. So those are some bugs that I have yet to fix. And of course, if, for example, you're not satisfied with this for some reason, maybe you want to modify something, maybe you want to, squeeze this a little bit, just click Extract All and it's going to update here. Like that. So yeah, and finally you can select something like, let's say this one, and delete select. It's going to delete it from here as well. And finally the export. So let's say we don't want transparency export, and we get it here. So this is the final texture. If we turn on transparency, we get the same thing but with transparency. So yeah, that's it. That's the tool.